All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to the great students and staff of the Great Kirk Elementary School. How are you doing today, my wonderful students? Students who excel, students who go above and beyond, students who finish their home practice. They work hard in class. They're kind to each other. They use appropriate language. They share. They care. They love themselves. They love their families. And they love their school and community. That's who I get a chance to give an announcement to today. So I'm excited. I hope you are excited as well. Today is Friday. TGIF, let's go. It's an opportunity for you to step into being the best version of yourself you can be. That's right, students. Today is a day that you've never seen before. And for that, we are blessed. We continue to celebrate the great contributions, innovation, intellect, strength, wisdom, knowledge. Did I say innovation already? Science. Did I say creativity? Creativity of women for Women's Contribution Month. I'll drop another video down in the link for teachers in the announcements. Hey, let's get into this. Students, those of you 3rd through 6th grade, I'm looking at those IAB scores. I'm excited. I'm excited. You know why I'm excited? And I think the teachers will concur with this, is because now we know where you are after instruction, so we can start shifting our lessons to meet your knowledge needs. The reason why students, and I appreciate all of you students for being obedient in class, following directions, not disturbing the class. I really appreciate you guys for that, because you are in a place where if there's no misbehaviors, there's no acting out, and you're focused and you're bringing the energy into the room that you want to learn, we as teachers can get you to where you need to be. Now, you know that with iReady, they have what's called that normal growth goal. Then they have the stretch goal. And the stretch goal is based on if you did everything you were supposed to do and more, how far you could go. But you know what? I want some of you guys to break even your stretch goal. With iReady, when it comes up at the end of this month, I want to see some of you guys jumping 150 points. I want you breaking the scales, because if you do everything that your teacher is asking you to do, and you practice and you're focused on ELA and math, I believe you can do it. Every kindergartner, you should know your letter names, you should know your letter sounds, you should know your high frequency words, you should know all of your sight words, you should be able to count, recognize numbers all the way to 100. Come on, students. 1st grade, same with you. 1st grade, you should be reading now. You should be putting sentences together now. 2nd grade, oh, I don't even have to tell you. Those of you who were in the yellow, I'm expecting you to go higher into the green. If you were in the red, that's all right, but it's not all right if you stay there. You should be in the high yellow and touching green. No reds. There should be no reds. You know what I mean by the reds? You know, on the iReady, it shows red, and that's someone who is 2 or 3 grade levels behind. I believe you can jump 2 grades if you focus in. Yes, in 1 month, I believe you could do it. If you go out to the book box that's out in front of the school, you make sure that you're reading a book each night for 30 minutes. You make sure you do your iReady. You make sure you're practicing your writing. The teachers will give you worksheets so you can practice your writing. With math, if you're making sure you know your math facts, I believe you can do it. That's just me. You know, maybe I'm crazy, but I believe in y'all. So I want you guys to jump on your purpose and make sure you get paid every day. Come on, we got to get to a little more of this. Let me try to share my screen. Let me see, can I share my screen a little bit here? Let me see here. Let me share. Let me share here. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Now I'm on YouTube. Okay, here we go. There it is. All right, here we go. I'm going to share my screen, student. I'm going to show you something. I think you guys can appreciate this. When I look at, there we are. This is our, hopefully it's showing on the screen. These are our iReady. Is this what this is? Okay, I see what's happening. This is our iReady. This is our iReady scores from the second administration. All right, students, I need you to watch me. Watch this. This down here that says fall, look close. Students, look closely. Look closely. See where it says fall? In the fall in reading, only 7% of you, and that is a total of, it looks like 6 and 14. So only 20 students in our whole campus scored at grade level. But look at the second one, 20%. Look how we went up. 24, 34, that's 58. Now 58 of you are scoring out reading at grade level. I believe we can triple that. I believe that 150 of you can move from this yellow into this green. This green should say 47, somewhere around 47. Now our goal for the year is 80%, but I believe we can hit 47 if all of you in the yellow move to the green, and all of you, it's only 30, what is that, 33% of you move into the yellow. That would be perfect. Because remember, what we're doing this season with the student store is student store will be based on iReady growth. Did y'all catch that? Now look at math. I want you to see this, students. Look closely. I hope it's still on the screen. When we first took the test, only 3% of you could compute with proficiency. That was a total of only 8 students on the whole campus. Only 8 could compute with proficiency. Now, look at that. 26 of you. So we more than tripled that. I believe that this 26 can turn into 100. 100 of you. So who are you that are in the yellow? What's your name? What you been doing? Have you been coming to school? I believe that this 55% can jump into the green. Students, but you have to believe that as well. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen now. You gotta believe it. So I'm excited because today is the last day of this week, but I wanted to put it in your ear that you can do it. Now, mask mandate. Mask mandate. At the end of today, the mask mandate to wear mask inside is over, which means on Monday, you do not have to wear a mask inside, students, but all the other protocols are still in place. If you have a runny nose, cough, sore throat, headache, fever, you should not come to school. If you have those, we will send you home because those are COVID-like symptoms. But you don't have to wear the mask. But on the flip side, if you'd like to continue wearing your mask, you can definitely continue wearing a mask. We will still have masks outside for you when you come through the gate. You can wear a mask or not wear a mask. That goes for the teachers as well. All right. Please respect people, students, next week, if they feel more comfortable with you standing back a little bit when you don't have your mask, and adults too. Please respect that 6 feet rule because, by the way, sickness is real. So we don't want to get sick. Now it's time for what? The Lions. No, it's not the Lions chant yet. It's time for the names of them. Okay, so the teachers have sent in names, and here they are. Miss Chavez, Leslie Leon, woo, Miss Mua, Lionel Wilrich, Miss Eunice, Amir Dunn. Go ahead. Good job. Miss Acosta, Marlene Jimenez. Good job. Miss Mackins, Fabian. Oh my gosh. Fabian, you did it, man. You made it to the names of fame. Yes, sir. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Mr. Noah, Alina Aguilar. Go ahead, girl. Miss Bean, Veronica Chavez. Let's go. Oh, and here she is, probably the future president of the school. In Miss Quintero's class, Destiny Casillas. Good job, students on the names of fame. You have the ability to come down to my office sometime today and get something from the student store. I'm so proud of you all. Now listen, couple of things. Stay out those chats. I went into a classroom. I saw somebody, on a website they wasn't supposed to be on. Students, your teacher has already completed college. They have a degree. They finished high school. All of the staff members here already finished their high school. They're living their life. They're getting paid every day. When you're sneaking around, trying to go to this website and doing that chat, you only hurting yourself. The reason why we have the rule is to keep you from hurting yourself. It's time for you to step up to that challenge and do things right, the right way, because it's right to do it the right way. You need to know what to do, how to do it, and why it's important to do it that way. So at Great Kirk, we don't go on to chats because we don't do things that are distracting us from our own education. At Great Kirk, we speak nice to each other because we don't want to damage the greatness that we are, so that when we become adults, we have to deal with all of these hurdles and hurts and stuff like that. We don't bully at Great Kirk. We don't bully. No bullying at Great Kirk. We walk in lines at Great Kirk. We're at a voice level 0 in the cafeteria at Great Kirk. I just wanted to go over a few of those things with you to make sure that you are operating according to the Great Kirk, because that's the way we see you, but you have to see yourself that way as well. Well, I don't think I have any more announcements. I went too long probably already. I'm adding just the titles actually to the Black History program. It's done. I just have to add the titles for each class. I didn't realize it wasn't done. And so what's happening is all of the footage is just to each other. So we got to add the titles and we'll be done. Hopefully Monday, I'll be able to push it out. Hopefully it'll be out Monday. You guys did a wonderful job, by the way, on that presentation. Man, I'm so proud of you guys stepping up to that challenge. So we have a lot to do, but guess what? It's time for the lion's share. 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 Let's go. Are you ready? Give me an L. We are leaders in the making. Give me an I. We are independent and critical thinkers. Give me an O. We have outstanding character. Give me an N. We never give up. Give me an S. We serve our community and let's go. Let me see, who do I want? I think I want Declan. Give me Declan, Alexandria. Give me Benny. Give me both Alexanders, actually. Give me Dominic. Give me Nevaeh. Give me Isaiah, give me, actually, that's it. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And we roar like lions. Have a good day, students. Let's